Hello everyone, a grand welcome in Tanmay Sir's class. I'm pretty sure you all are doing very well. Even I'm sure that you have started getting yourself prepared for attending the schools after 2-3 days. You people are excited. Even I'm excited too, because after 2-3 days we won't have to take any kind of external digital help to communicate with each other. We will see each other face to face, and whatever problems, disputes, or confusions we have arisen in our mind regarding the subject, we can solve it in a we can solve it within twinkle of an eye, and we can solve it very easily. Anyway, so today in this video I'm going to present before you one sort of writing skill which is, technically speaking, curricular way speaking, short creative writing. But it's something that you had never attempted before. Today I will discuss about advertisement. Hmm? And regarding advertisement, what is an advertisement? What is the purpose or what is the need for an advertisement? How to draft an advertisement? Very important. Whether you design an advertisement or you draft an advertisement or you write an advertisement, that needs to be taken care of. You learned poster making previously. I dealt with you. And you will be knowing about notice also. Basically, notice, poster designing or poster making, and advertisement, these three come together. These three are called short creative writing skills. Again, these short writing skills have some amount of similarities. For example, all have to be boxed. For example, 50 words is the limit set for all these three, and all these three have 3 marks according to the new syllabus and curriculum. Now, after you learned poster making, if any doubt, before we meet face to face, don't worry. Tomorrow I'm bringing before you one revision class, one revision digital class through video lecture on poster making. And after that, I believe your confusions, if there is any, will just wither away. And today, advertisement. Now, let me bring you to this world of advertisement. And here, let me start from the very beginning. If this is our page, I hope it's all visible to all of you. Now you see, the chapter is advertisement, the subchapter is classified advertisement, and the topic is situation vacant. Now, before you come to know about advertisement, these words are foreign for you. But don't worry, I'll make it easier for you. The first thing that you have to understand, my dear students, that whether it's a poster making or it's a notice writing or drafting, or it's an or it's drafting an advertisement, are you feeling that with all these three we are using less of writing, rather we are preferring to use either making or designing or drafting? These skills or these short writing tasks are actually are they come under the umbrella of professional writing. They come under the umbrella of official writing. And whenever we talk about poster and advertisement specifically, we have a business bent of mind. Business means what? Nothing. It's a transaction. Give and take. It's called business. So you give me your CD player and I give you one CD cassette. This is also kind of a business that settled in between us. Try to get it simpler. Try to get it less complicated. Okay. So business means business or commercial. These words mean any kind of a exchange, give and take. You give me this, in return I give you this back. Okay. Now, in poster making, you knew about the ideas that what are the purpose, why do we need to write poster. Similarly, for advertisement, we are in need of something. या तो कोई मकान भाड़े पे देना है, या फिर एक एम्प्लॉय चाहिए, या फिर मुझे जॉब चाहिए. Either you are in search. So whenever we are in search for any particular thing, so we can't have Google Map in our hand and just see where I find one suitable person. No, this way we can't work. That's why this is the need of advertisement. Now here you have though a bit of bookish tinge is there. What is an advertisement? You get to see that an advertisement is a public announcement made through a popular medium like newspapers, magazines, television, radio, and the cinema. An advertisement may be displayed on a placard as well. It is non-personal, means unpersonal, non-personal means official, extremely professional, oral or visual message regarding a product, a service, or an idea. Anything you have, either you are in search for anything to be sold, or to be bought, or you want to, or you want one service to be sold. Yes, we sell service also, and we purchase service also. Acha, this is an advertisement. An advertisement is nothing unknown to you. Now only you have to learn how to write or how to frame one advertisement. Okay, chalo. Now the purpose of an advertisement. So an advertisement attracts immediate attention of the public. It is a very potent tool for promoting sales or services. It is used to influence the minds, tastes, and even motives of the masses. Remember, an advertisement is a play of words. It must be very attractive to catch the eye of the reader. Dear students, you must have seen that sometimes, many a times rather, things are sold or things are displayed as free. For the first time, it's free. Whenever Jio got launched into the market, I remember, if I'm not wrong, for one consecutive year, for one whole year, all the services were free. Only you have to take the Jio SIM, and then you don't have to do any recharge. You have ample amount of data in your mobile, and you can spend. Remember one thing, whenever you get something free, you yourself are the product. Whenever you get something for free, you yourself are the product, because you will have immense demand, or you will have immense desire, or desire to use one thing to the optimum level, that after some days, even if you have to buy with a double price the same thing, you are already addicted. So by giving it free, they made you the product. It's all advertisement ka jadoo. Advertisement is very important. In advertisement, it is in Bengali, it's called Biggapan. Why do you give it advertisement? You have to sell something. Simple. You have to sell something, maybe a product, maybe an idea, maybe a service. You have to sell. So I am reminded of one famous Bengali line of a poem by the legendary poet who left us a few months back, the poet Shankho Ghosh. This poet wrote one line, ভাবি আমার মুখ দেখাবো, মুখ ঢেকে যায় বিজ্ঞাপনে। ভাবি আমার মুখ দেখাবো, মুখ ঢেকে যায় বিজ্ঞাপনে। So I feel like exposing my face before you, but my face gets hidden, or my face gets shrouded by or clouded by one advertisement. It means now we are in 21st century. You are the 21st century learners. We are the 21st century educators. For both of us, it's a lot of challenge, and for both of us, it's all about advertisement, because you have to sell, and I need to buy. That's why only you have to sell. I am in need of a product that can reduce my job. Even you are in need of customers uh, who can help you sell. You are also done, mera bhi done. This is the commercial talks for your better understanding. So this is the advertisement. Now, types of advertisement. One is called classified, another is called display. Now, before going to classified, let me talk about display. Display or general advertisement is which one? Now, have if you have a practice of reading or at least paging through the headlines or the front page of a newspaper, no matter which language. It can be Hindi, Dainik Jagaran, it can be English, Times of India, it can be Bengali, Anandabazar Patrika. You must have seen that sometimes it can be Tanishq, or it can be PC Chandra Jewelers, or sometimes it can be Ambuja Steel. The first page, okay, Mazbudi ka wada, lohe ki umr zyada. Advertisement. How much catchy is this? The use of the words. Display is bigger, and words are only few, written very rhythmically, written very poetically, and in a very user friendly manner, in a very hammering manner, that it got my attention. Must have seen somewhere, maybe in a wall, maybe in a poster, maybe in a placard, maybe in a hoarding, but it gets into my mind. Mazbudi ka wada, lohe ki umr zyada. So TMT bar or Ambuja Cement, whatever. So Saurav Ganguly or Salman Khan, anyone, or sometimes with Harpik, Akshay Kumar, holding the product, they are just standing. That is the picture. That picture itself is a display. So it's a display advertisement. Display advertisement or general advertisement. And now which one is classified? For Uttorbongo Sangbad or Anandabazar Patrika, for Sundays, Patro Chai, Patri Chai. The same thing for Times of India or Telegraph or Statesman. Bride wanted, groom wanted. Anyway, you people don't need that, at least now. There are some years in between that you need. That is one advertisement. Another is, maybe it's me who needs a job, or maybe it's a company that needs an employee. Sometimes घर भाड़े पे देना है. One box, one advertisement, to let, and few things are written. Now, sometimes it can be lost. So lost or found. Sometimes it is missing. So these are the types that come under classified advertisement. And dear students, please remember that whenever you page through a newspaper, always you will find after flipping the first page at the left side, you will get classified advertisement. In English newspaper I'm talking about. So there you get this advertisement. Our today's concern is classified advertisement. For you people in class 11, there is no any display advertisement, but there are classified advertisements. So this we need to learn. So let's get one by one, and I'm pretty sure that as of now you have already grown some kind of idea in you that what is an advertisement, what are the advertisements, and how we need to write. Don't you know? No worry. Uh, for example, I'm just making one tutorial video on advertisement, and I want to sell it in YouTube. I have to be YouTuber. In YouTube, I want like, share, subscribe. So, one my video that I'm showing classified advertisement and uh, advertisement. No fear. Tanmay sir is here. This is the tagline. My picture at the back advertisement. I'm doing like this, and this is the tag. So, no fear, Tanmay sir is here. This is a catchy phrase. This is a catchy line to attract your attention, to arrest your attention, to make it enticing for you so that you click on the YouTube. Sometimes in some YouTube links, you find that, wow, the thumbnail looks very attractive, and you get disappointed after watching the whole video. That was only to attract your attention. The YouTuber got one view, that's purpose done, and you lost your 12 minutes. This is the age of advertisement. This is the age of publicity. This is the age of business, selling and purchasing. So we need to know these things very well. And now we are in 11, tomorrow you'll be in 12, and after 3 years of graduation, it can be degree, it can be training, it can be whatever. And after that, you will also have to advertisement. You never know that you need a job, you are advertising in a newspaper. Which one will be your advertisement and how you will write? If you don't do this class and don't understand, how will you know? Let's see. What are the main characteristics of classified advertisements? Number one, they are categorized into columns according to different classes. The categories is stated at the top. So classified or display. Chalo. Next, they are written in short, catchy phrases and words. Main characteristics of classified advertisement. You have to write in a very short, and you have to use catchy phrases or catchy words which are understood by even a layman who doesn't even any sense of advertisement. He or she must understand your words, the words applied by you, even the words which can attract people's attention. You have to choose and find those words. Next, the language is simple, factual, and formal. Official language, because it's a hardcore practical field. The field of notice, the field of advertisement, the field of poster. So language is simple, lucid, but fact finding means completely factual and formal also. Official. They need to be short, concise, and to the point, because you already have a word crunch. 50 words are there, and by which you have to accommodate. And if you write your advertisement in 35 words and I find another advertisement in 48 words, definitely the first one, if fulfilling all the criteria required, then the first one is dear to me. So now you have a cutthroat competition. You have to do this. All the relevant information is provided. Contact name and address is given. They are written in a box mandatorily. They have to be in a box. Whenever you see that is a short composition, then in your syllabus it is poster and advertisement. In class 12 it is notice and formal informal invitation. All these short creative writing, creative skills will be there in a box. Okay, so these are the basic details. Now you have to know the marking scheme. The thing that you are going to provide carries 3 marks. Your one advertisement carries 3 marks. How these 3 marks are divided further? For format means the box and what are the criteria is required is for 1 mark. For content means the language used, the diction used, and the correctitude of your words, it's 1 mark. And expression, your spelling, your grammar. Though grammar, I must mention that in advertisement, since it's a business English and professional English, so if I understand, it's okay. Sometimes if auxiliary verbs are missing, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter much, I must say. Of course matters, but not much. For expression, this 1 mark. So 1 plus 1 plus 1. Now, how many advertisements are there that you need to learn in class 11? So the types of advertisement and the purpose all are written here. I'm not gonna read the purpose for you. It's all given for you. So just read on your own. But situation vacant, I must mention here one thing. Whenever it's a situation vacant, it means one employer of a company is seeking appointments for employees. Situation vacant. So I must write here for your convenience. Situation vacant means employer needs employee. Okay. And situation wanted means employee in search of a job. So when an employer, I am the managing director of a company, MD. So I am an employer who will employ someone, and I will employ whom? You. Then you are technically known as employee. So situation vacant and situation wanted are all about the correlation between employer and employee. Situation vacant, employer needs one employee. That's why advertisement. And situation wanted, employee needs a job, writing for a job. So whoever is the employer and who finds it's a fitting match picks up, makes a call. That is it. Then for sale and purchase, there are many things. Sale and purchase of goods, sale and purchase of property, sale and purchase of vehicles. Apart from that, you have to let or accommodations, किराए का घर, घर भाड़ा. Then educational institutions or consultancy, okay, for taking admission or for taking free consultation or minimum price consultation, like this. Then missing and found, I must write here the more applicable usage will be lost and found. Missing is a different one. Lost and found. So this is where if anything is lost, you want to get it back at the cost of this, you advertise. And if somebody or something is being found by you, so you advertise. So whose person or whose material is lost, they will contact you. Okay. Matrimonial, bride wanted, bride, dulha chahiye, dulhan chahiye. So patra chahiye, patri chahiye, bride wanted, groom wanted. These all come under the matrimonial. And finally, travels and tours. Some conducted tours and travels for 3 nights, 2 days in Lava Lolegaon. So there is one tour and travel and tour agency. They advertise for this. So these are the basic. It's not that it's all, but these are the basic types of advertisement which you need to learn. Now let's get one by one. First, you try to digest situation vacant. As of now, you have already understood that what are the criteria or what are the basic requirement for situation vacant. So now, while you write or while you draft an advertisement for situation vacant, what are the details you need to mention? And that is compulsory. See, you need to begin with wanted or required. You need to mention the name of the organization. Means it can be organization, it can be institution, means the employer or the company. Post and number of vacancies. Then preferences, which one you need. If it's a hotel, then receptionist, and the receptionists are mostly women. Suppose a computer teacher, a lady computer teacher is required for a school, or a male computer teacher is required for a school. Essential qualifications and experiences which you require. Then contact address and phone number of the advertiser. Pay scale and facilities offered, because there are some agencies, there are some companies, just like some NGOs, they offer good parks, lucrative parks. Then including perks means perks, actually the pronunciation is perks. Perks is something extra. Incentive and perks are somehow co-extensive term, okay, co-evolving terms rather. So perks or incentive means something extra of anything appreciable you have done, of anything praiseworthy you have done, any project. It can be you have reached your target more than successfully. Hmm? For perks are there, for or any opportunities for any growth in future. Then how to apply back, the mode of applying, interview procedure, all these are the essential details. Now one thing, what are the essential details for situation vacant or situation wanted will not match with too late, will not match with matrimonial, will not match with lost and found. So every type of advertisement has their own essential details which you need to keep in mind, and that is only possible if you constantly practice, be in touch, or else you won't remember what to write. So one sample advertisement I'm presenting before you so that you understand well. So whatever essential details I have mentioned here, all will be shown to you. So this is the uh, sample advertisement. Okay, now I'm zooming in so that you can understand better. So it is in a box, and now situation vacant on top you have to write. So this is the introduction or the opening statement. Then first you just read out the entire. Wanted a chartered accountant with minimum. Acha, before that I missed one thing. What is the question? See, you are the general manager of a leading industrial concern. You need a chartered accountant for your office. Draft an advertisement in not more than 50 words to be published in the Times of India New Delhi version under the classified columns. This is the question, and this is how questions on advertisement or situation vacant will come to you. Now see, wanted a chartered accountant with minimum 5 years experience in a senior position for a leading industrial concern based in Delhi. Salary and perks negotiable depending on the, see, I told you that the basic minimum elimination of the auxiliary verbs will be understood, will be excused. Salary and perks are negotiable, it has to be, but only negotiable. These are the professional writing skills. Salary and perks negotiable depending on the experience. Send your resume within 15 days to General Manager HR, Janus Hardware, 234, Kharibauli, Delhi, mobile number. So in this short space only, all things are very well said. Okay, and now you see wanted. So this is post advertised. Wanted a chartered accountant means one person. So here post advertised on number of vacancies. Clear? In a with minimum 5 years experience. So see qualifications and or experience required, that is mentioned here. Then in a senior position for a leading industrial concern based in Delhi. Acha, salary and perks negotiable. So salary and perks I have intentionally reddened the area for your understanding. So that is also mentioned. Pay scale and perks. Then comes uh, on the experience. Send your resume within. So send your resume means your resume or your biodata or your CV. It can be sent only through mail. It can, but mail ID is not given. It's only the address given. It means you have to post it. So mode of applying, that is also mentioned. Janus Hardware, this is the company. So organization's name is also mentioned. Then Kharibauli, Delhi, mobile number. So contact address and phone number. So all the basic, all the prerequisites, the things required for something to get fulfilled are called prerequisites. So all the prerequisites are clearly mentioned here. Hope you understood. And some other advertisements I mean on situation vacant are also provided here for your better understanding. Though I will be sharing with you this material, I will attach in Google Classroom. Still, if you want to learn from this video as itself, then pause the video and see and read. So I'm not reading for you. Sometimes it is an advertisement inviting application for some posts of teacher. Sometimes, so how things are written, that you have to adapt with. Then sometimes this advertisement is written by an employer who is looking for the service of a person in his organization. So general manager for the Regal Hotel, receptionist. So receptionist, I told you na, female. So female receptionist is required in the hotel. Now, what is the requirement? What are the things mentioned? Then again, sometimes you are the principal of Himalaya Public School, draft an advertisement for the post of receptionist in the school. No gender is mentioned. So it can be male, it can be female, both. So in which cases, how we are writing these things you have to learn, and that's not the end. Today you will be posted with two advertisements on situation vacant. Try to write it, and no matter good or bad, error free or erroneous, send me so that I can check and get back to you. And in one shot it might not be too good. Gradually, after practicing at least 10 to 12 advertisements, gradually you will see that you are improving and your hand is now fitting with situation vacant advertisement. Please learn it, digest it properly so that very quickly in an offline class we can jump onto situation wanted, because time is less and we have to cover some 7 to 8 types of classified advertisement. I extremely believe that you understood. I could do justice with your understanding.